He told me if I had a problem with him, I should bring it up to HR. So I did. MOC. Just happened today. So a little backstory. I work for a warehouse that specializes in computer equipment. It's generally very uneventful. Everyone is mostly nice to each other, save for one unsavory engineer. He had a reputation for being very belligerent and almost impossible to work with, but with a couple months left till his retirement, people tended to leave him alone. I know all too well he would be gone by summer, so I decided not to engage with him till he was gone. Cue this morning when I went to the warehouse to do some small inventory. And up comes the engineer huffing and puffing. Without evidence, he started accusing me of messing around with some pallets he was working on. Calmly, I explained to him that I did not, and he can check the camera he installed in the warehouse to see that I did no such thing. He kept on insisting that I did, growing increasingly angrier and started cussing me out in a warehouse full of people. But I did not waver and calmly insisted he can just check the security footage that he has access to, but the F-bomb's just coming out. At this point, I calmly told him to breathe, cause he was getting out of control. And this is where it went from bad to worse. He started screaming and cussing even louder that he is 50 years older than me and I cannot King tell him to do shit. I said nothing and watched as the engineer get redder and redder in the face. Eventually, he yelled, if you have a King problem with how I act, bring it up to HR or the boss, and stomped away. So, I did just that. I made a quick note of who was in the warehouse, noted the time, asked 3 people to be my witnesses of what happened. So up to HR I went and poured out every exhaustive detail I can remember. I explained that I've been in enough companies to know that kind of treatment and verbal abuse borderlines harassment, if not pure threatening behavior. I explained, very calmly, I am not comfortable working in that environment and I do not wish to escalate the situation anymore. I just wanted the incident documented and on record in case the engineer tried to twist the story to management. HR said they would take care of it. 2 hours later, I found out the engineer was told to go home. And not even 20 minutes later after that, he had been made permanently working from home. And not even 20 minutes after that, I found out all the engineer's credentials had been revoked, his remote access to the company network disabled, and his day-to-day duties was divided to other people. His final project is now to write up his tasks and how to do them. With 7 months left to his retirement, it's not looking very good that he'll be around till then. TLDR, engineer yelled if I have a problem with him, bring it up to HR. He is now working from home permanently.